What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So we have got our first squad builder of FIFA 22 and it's going to be a 50k Premier League team, Prem team for only 50,000 coins, and trust me, you're going to be impressed with some of the players that's actually going to be in here. Now, the reason I'm starting off with the Premier League is because I know a lot of people like to go through the Prem route right at the start of FIFA. So I say, why not? Let's start off with the Prem and maybe we'll move on to like the Serie A and maybe then on to like the Bundesliga. But let's get straight into it. Starting off with the goalkeeper, we are going to have an 83 rated goalkeeper and it is going to be Leno. Now, Leno is one of those players that is obviously quite tall as a keeper. He is 6'3", but the thing is, he's got great diving stats and great reflexes and great positioning as well. And he's not like the slowest of keepers. 55 acceleration and 56 sprint speed for a keeper is actually pretty good. The one thing that isn't going to be amazing on this card is definitely going to be the kicking. The kicking with him may be a little bit questionable, but yeah, 83 rated goalkeeper to start it off is pretty decent. And the fact that I only picked him up, by the way, for 2,900 coins, for me, that's an absolute bargain. And that's what he's actually going for. It's not like I actually sniped him. No, that's his actual buy now price right now. But going into the centre-back positions, we are going to have Soyuncu. And in the other one, we are going to have Sanchez, if he actually appears. There you go, Sanchez and Soyuncu, both players that's actually got a decent amount of pace. Like the sprint speed, definitely there. The acceleration, 69, it's not the greatest, but if you end up getting a decent amount of coins left over, why not just pick up like a Shadow Chem style, give this guy that plus 10 acceleration and that plus 10 sprint speed, and you should be good to go. Now, with me personally, as you clearly can tell, I'm not going to be putting chem styles on these players because if I do, it will pretty much make the 50k squad builder like a 70k squad builder. So I'm going to be using all these players on a basic chem style. But yeah, Soyuncu, a player that hasn't got like an extreme amount of pace, but a good enough amount of pace. And the defending ability and the physicality is definitely there. And it's the same situation for Sanchez as well. A player that's got really high sprint speed, not so great acceleration, but good tackling ability and great strength and great aggression. But moving on to the right back position, we are going to see a familiar face. He's not actually a right back, he's a right wing back, and it is going to be Semedo. Semedo was one of those players that got a big hit, by the way, when it came down to his pace. I think he got like a -10 pace, which was really surprising, but I guess it is what it is. Now, I did pick up Semedo for 3.2k, not too expensive, looks like a great fullback in the Premier League, good amount of pace, good amount of defensive stats. Physicality, yes, it's not the greatest, but I feel like the thing you're looking at here is the dribbling stats. The fact that if you give him the ball, he's not going to feel sluggish on the ball. You know he's going to feel okay, he's going to have that turning ability with that 87 agility, and you actually are going to be able to go forward with him. So that is the right back for the 50k squad builder. For me personally, he's probably one of the best right backs in the Premier League in this game. Yeah, you have Cancelo, yes, you have Kyle Walker and stuff, but Semedo is definitely up there. Now, in the left back position, we are going to have Tierney. Now, Tierney, I picked him up for 3.8k, 3,800. He's looking like a pretty solid left back, good amount of pace, 86 acceleration and 83 sprint speed. The dribbling ability, it's like a whole different story pretty much if we are comparing it to Semedo. Like, Semedo's got that 87 agility, right? Well, Tierney literally has 76. So you're not going to get that dribbling ability like you are going to get with Semedo, but what you are going to get is that physicality. You're going to get someone that's going to last for the whole 90 minutes with that 86 stamina, and you are going to get someone that's going to have a great tackling ability to their game as well. Tierney, for me, is probably one of the best options in that left back position for the price he's actually going for. 3.8k, once again, I feel like it's an absolute bargain. But moving on to the centre mids now, we are going to have a variety, let's say. We are going to have Partey, and the other person we are going to have as Lo Celso. Now, there is plenty other centre-mids like Maitland-Niles and stuff like that, but the reason I've gone for Lo Celso and Partey is simply because Lo Celso is going to be one of those players that's going to be able to go forward, but also defend pretty well. As you clearly can tell by his stats, he's got a good amount of pace. Shooting ability looks pretty good as well. Passing ability looks definitely top tier. Dribbling ability looks good. Defending ability, it's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay for a box-to-box. And obviously, the physicality is alright as well. Lo Celso's not anything crazy, but he's going to be that box-to-box midfielder, helping me out going forward, and obviously helping me out defensively. And the thing is, it's a whole different story with Partey. Because you know, with those kind of defensive stats, he's going to be an absolute beast at putting in tackles. And also looking at the physical stats, he's going to be pushing players out the way. Dribbling ability, though, that's when it becomes, you know, a different story, because Lo Celso, you can clearly tell with those dribbling stats, is going to feel more agile on the ball. But this is the thing, Partey, for me personally, he's going to help me out extremely with stuff like the passing ability. I can just smash it all the way to the other side. But the majority of the time, he's going to be putting in those tackles. He's not going to do so much going forward. While obviously Lo Celso, he's going to be doing more. Now, moving on to the right mid position, we are going to have someone that's got a decent amount of skill to their game. It is going to be your boy Rafinha with the 4-star skill moves and the 4-star weak foot. Going for around 10k, one of the most expensive players in this squad builder, without a doubt. But for me personally, he looks worth it. Like, look at that pace, man. Look at the shooting ability. It's nothing amazing, but it's definitely good enough at the start of this game. Dribbling ability as well looks top tier. Passing ability, it looks alright. For a winger to have 78 crossing is good, but stuff like the long passing isn't anything crazy. And obviously the 84 stamina, making him last for the whole 90 minutes is something that I feel like is going to be crucial, especially for a winger that's going to be running down that line. So yeah, Rafinha in a right mid position. Moving on to the left mid position though, we are going to have, oh yeah, he's not really a left mid, he's a left wing. So I need to quickly find this. There you go. And it is going to be your boy Podence. Now Podence, once again, is going to be just as similar to Rafinha, where the pace is going to be extremely high. They're both 4-star skill moves. They're both 4-star weak foot. Their shooting ability isn't the greatest. As far as I know, Rafinha has got better. Yeah, Rafinha's got better shooting stats. But this is the thing. Podence is going to be one of those players that, you know, if you hit him down the line, hit the ball down the line, he's always going to be running onto it. And once he gets onto it, if you're looking at those dribbling stats, you already know he's going to be able to turn players inside out. So yeah, dribbling stats and pace is the main stats you're really looking for on Podence. Other than that, passing ability doesn't look anything top tier. Shooting ability doesn't really look anything top tier. And the physicality as well doesn't look anything amazing. For me, he's still going to be a really good starter player, but maybe, let's say like 3 weeks into FIFA, 4 weeks into FIFA, I can definitely see opponents kind of getting pushed to a side. But moving on to the strikers now, we are going to have quite expensive strikers. We are going to have Gabriel, which is actually going to play onto the right side. There you go. And in the left striker position, we are going to have Richarlison. Okay, let's talk about Richarlison first, all right? Because this man right here has got that 5-star weak foot. And I have played this game a decent amount. I think I've played like 20 games plus already. I know 5-star weak foot is quite important in this game. I can tell that you need to really be able to turn on both feet. And Richarlison having that 5-star weak foot is going to be amazing to see. He also has got 4-star skill moves, high medium work rates. Only picked him up for 4.7k, by the way. Stuff that isn't amazing for a striker is definitely the pace. It could have been better, but it's enough. Shooting ability looks good though. Dribbling ability looks okay. And the physicality looks okay as well. Looking like a very nice all-rounder striker. Striker that's going to kind of give you a lot of things to actually do with him, saying that he has got that 5-star weak foot as well. Moving on to Gabriel, the only player that's actually got a chem style, by the way. The reason he's got a chem style is simply because I picked him up with it. Literally, that's it. Because I'm not going to be sitting and putting a Hunter chem style on Gabriel just for the video, pretty much. I'm not going to do that because, as you clearly can tell, everyone else is going to be on a basic chem style. So yeah, that's literally the only reason. I managed to pick him up for 10,750 coins. He's got 4-star skill moves, completely opposite of Richarlison. He's got a 3-star weak foot, which isn't the greatest. But look at the stats. And I'm talking about the base stats. I'm not talking about the Hunter chem style applied. 87 acceleration, 82 sprint speed. Amazing, okay? Shooting ability, 87 attacking positioning, 84 finishing, 82 shot power. Amazing. Dribbling ability, 91 agility on a base card is top tier. And then you look over to the physicals and you realize it ain't actually too bad either. He's got 79 stamina, which isn't amazing, but 69 strength and 73 aggression is actually pretty decent. Now, when it comes down to the tactics, I will be using them in a 4-4-2. These are the tactics right here. Balance, 50 width, 50 depth. Balance, 50 width, 7 players in a box, 2 corners and 2 free kicks. When it comes down to the instructions, it is going to be a stay back while attacking on the left back and right back. Nothing on the goalkeeper, nothing on the centre backs. When it comes down to the centre mid, it's just going to be a cover centre because I don't want these two players stay back. Because I want them to be going forward. I want them to be actually helping me out a little bit, especially with Partey and Lo Celso both having really good passing ability. So yeah, just cover centre on both centre mids. Left mid position, it is going to be a get in the box for a cross. cross. In the right mid position, it's going to be also a get in the box for a cross. When it comes down to the strikers, it's just a simple stay forward. I don't want to overdo it and put like get in behind and stuff. I just want to stay forward. If they're giving me passing options, I'm perfectly fine with that. If they're getting in behind, I'm perfectly fine with that. But yeah, that is right there the tactics we're going to be using. It's going to be the 4-4-2 formation, but we are going to be playing a few games, so let's get into it. Gabriel, play that down the line. Look at Rafinha using that pace already to get down the line. Keep it going. Ball roll. Good dribbling. Nice. Finesse shot. Can we start off with... What did I just witness? What did I just witness? If that went in, that would have been so jammy. But the footwork with Rafinha down the line was top tier. Keep it going. Bro, he is so fast. Double Y. Into the middle. Touch. Bang it. Gabriel, can you score? Yes, you can. He places it right into the corner, by the way. But Richarlison, I kind of want to go for like a finesse shot. Look at the footwork, man. Look at the footwork. Go down. Oh, that's beautiful. Finesse shot into the far corner. We get the goal. Do you see how close Richarlison right there was actually keeping the ball next to him? That was literally perfect. And the scoop turn as well to create the angle. And obviously the finish hitting top bins again. Let's see if we can actually score a header. Come on. Party. Oh, wait, hold up a second. No, I actually thought that was going to end up in the back of the net. Play it through the gap. Play that pass going forward to Party. And that is, by the way, why I actually have him on the balance instruction and not the stay back. Because right there, he isn't going to be making that run. And the fact that he's giving me these passing options is really good. We've done so... Yeah, Podence' finishing ability, we can tell, is going to be a problem. So you get the guy inside the box. There may be a possibility it will go in. But so far, it's not looking great. But the pace and dribbling ability, that's why he's in this team. I'm going to try to export this, actually. That's a beauty of a pass. Double Y? No way we're about to be in. Referee. If that's not a red card, I was about to say that's a goal-scoring opportunity. But what a pass from Tierney. Just to hit into the midfield there. Keep going. RBA into the mid. RBA again. Gabriel. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. No. No. Wait, hold up. Is that not like a penalty? Did the keeper not take out my player there? I can't believe we haven't scored that. Gabriel absolutely rattling the crossbar. This is a real test, though. Soyuncu, he has got enough pace to get there. Simple pass to Party. Hold up. He's actually going forward. Party with the finesse shot. Hits crossbar. We end up getting the bows. Gabriel literally in the perfect position just to go for the header. And we end up getting the goal. What a shot by Party, though. Literally rattles the crossbar. Inside. Richarlison, good turning ability. Give it to Podence. Give it back to Richarlison, to Podence. Gabriel, fake shot near post. Smash it towards the near post. Gabriel, by the way, giving no chance. Literally no chance to the keeper. And he hits post and in. See if I can control my guy Sanchez here. Come on. Sanchez. That's a decent opportunity if you actually end up winning it. And this is the thing with Sanchez, right? He is a 6'2" centre-back, so he's not small at all. And he can do stuff like that. Get it? Nice, Party. Really good hit. We could have a counter-attack here. Richarlison, keep it going. See if you got enough pace there. Can we go for the finesse shot? The keeper pulls out a save. To be fair to my opponent, he did well to actually bring out the keeper there because I don't think he would have saved it if he didn't. Antonio. Yeah, go away. No way. Leno with a crazy save. It was kind of right at him, to be fair, but still a save that definitely needed to happen. Pass it down. Double tap. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, that's... Oh, come on. Oh, come on. The double tap of the RT. That's a new thing they actually added into this year. And it looks pretty good, I must admit. And the composure, by the way. Ball roll around the keeper. Easy finish. Get that ball. Celso putting in a solid tackle. Quick 1-2. Maybe get him in behind. Gabriel against Alphonso Davies. He's away. He's away. Keep it going. Smash it across goal. And he's going to place it right into the net. The pace, by the way, to get away from Alphonso Davies there. Disgusting. Literally disgusting. And the finish was also good. Tierney. Play that down. Play it through the gap. Gabriel. Not Gabriel. I actually thought it was Gabriel. It's Richarlison. And we end up getting a left-footed finesse shot with Richarlison. And that's the thing I love about him. Left foot, right foot. It doesn't matter. He's got that 5-star weak foot. Get that? Nice. Well played, man. No way. No way. Bro, Leno. Like, I know I moved you a little bit over, but you have been simply amazing this game. EA, I was about to say, what's happening with all these bounces? But yeah, Leno's pulling out save after save after save. And Ponus has got an opportunity. All of a sudden, we're on the other side. Sweat it. Back stick. Smack it across goal. I'm putting the controller down for that one. I am putting... What have I just witnessed? Nah, Rafinha, come on, bro. You cannot be missing that. Back stick. Wide open. Literally wide open. This has to be a perfect cross. Scorpion... I was hoping for it, and we got it. The scorpion kick, by the way, in this game, I've done it like a few times, and the accuracy, the power, the keeper hasn't saved it once, and it's gone in every single time I've done it. Gonna see if I can perfectly place this through ball. It is gonna be perfect. Keep it going. You know what? We're gonna try something cheeky. We're gonna try something cheeky, and it's actually ended up working. Now, was it meant to be a pass? No. No, it wasn't. It was a chip. But we'll take the assist. So we are back at a team now, and we're going to be quickly going through some positives and negatives of this team. Positives, finishing ability with both strikers were very clinical. They got placed into the corner the majority of the time. The fact that Richarlison also has got that 5-star weak foot, making me very comfortable with him when it comes down to like dribbling inside the box, knowing that I can obviously shoot at any time with both feet. Other positives like centre mids and stuff, I feel like the centre mids was really good actually going forward. I didn't think Partey was going to be as good as he was going forward. I thought maybe he would have been like a quote-unquote liability, let's say. But he wasn't. He was okay on the ball. He gave me a good opportunity to go for those finesse shots. And yes, we didn't see any go in, but we actually got the rebound off one and we ended up scoring a goal. So 2 centre mids that can go forward were also pretty good defensively. I definitely do recommend. Now, the centre-backs, both amazing at putting in tackles. I'm telling you guys, Soyuncu and Sanchez, the way they put in tackles is solid. Literally solid. And the majority of the time, I do actually end up coming out with a ball. Positives with like the wingers, let's say, getting in behind, their pace, their dribbling ability. Something I really did enjoy off Ponus and Rafinha was that dribbling ability. The way they can keep that ball very close to their feet while obviously trying to twist and turn players inside out. But let's talk about the negatives. The negatives is definitely the finishing ability with the wingers. We saw on multiple occasions Rafinha and Podence getting into opportunities that they could easily finish. But the thing is, because, you know, your boy Podence has got 67 finishing, it just didn't go into the back of the net. And they didn't end up getting a goal, right? Yeah, like Podence got 3 assists, which is amazing for a winger. But we had nothing with Rafinha. And it's just... I don't know, it's sad to see, to be fair, because their pace and dribbling is so good. It's just when it comes down to like finishing inside the box or even outside the box, they just simply can't do it. So leave the finishing to obviously the 2 strikers. Other negatives, I would honestly say probably like the pace with Soyuncu and Sanchez. Even though it was good enough to catch up to players like Gabriel or Richarlison, when you match up against someone like an Mbappe, match up against someone like a CR7, match up against someone like a Neymar, you know you are going to struggle. But yeah, that is going to be the negatives and positives about this team. It's simply an amazing team for 50,000 coins. And if you have 50k right now and you don't pick up this team, I'm going to have to question it. I really, really do. It's an amazing team for only 50k. It really is. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.